So, so my theory is, if NBA 2K, if Madden, if Sony is letting people do this, I need my money and I'm suing y'all niggas. And if you let an organization like the police or feds do some shit like this, I'm suing them too. Hey, at the end of the day, it don't matter who you is. If you a hacker tied to it, I'm suing your ass too. It all comes back to that stalking shit. I'ma prove through a video game that a motherfucker stalked me tremendously too much.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Saturday,
praising them, man. Keep the mic on, man, and say that time.
Trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but
they trying to tap in, man.
Exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And they're trying to blame it on Lucifer.
They've got Jordan. Zion Williamson is out there with Pippen. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal.
You giving him praise, boy. You gonna need him soon.
And for Denver, Haywood is out there with Gasol. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Birdsong in at the two-guard spot. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now here's Jordan. O'Neal is screen on Paul. Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. Yes, that goes in.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll,
somebody got a problem with me playing my team.
And it's Paul. Then a
problem with me living my life the way I live my life.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
They want me to be a slave like them.
Shaq with the screen. Curry dishes to O'Neal. Outside for Pippen. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Ball against Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, this is exactly what Marc Gasol gives you. The power to fight through contact and the skill to convert.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Thunder.
That time, the little move up.
The screen.
That time, on the little kick out.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
It's crazy, man. Every time I hit that screen, a nigga shouldn't be running 2 feet to the right so the defender could, you know what I'm saying, regain what they do. I should be able to cut straight to the basket and dunk easy. So every time you see that, that's at that time, nigga. That shit lame. My kids can see that, nigga.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Since she up.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
That's life, boy.
Here's Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move.
That time, niggas be mad you be playing your franchise at home, boy. Make your video game players do stupid shit.
Now here's Curry.
It ain't hard to do that.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
Ball finds Gasol. Back to Paul. And here's Haywood, covered by Williamson. Inside. And finished off by Gasol. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Ball against Curry. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry against Paul. Williamson is screen on Paul. Here's Curry and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That time on Shaq.
Paul can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing.
That time on Curry, forcing the
We're about
ball
3
in
minutes
the
into
left
this first
hand.
quarter.
That time again.
And Curry, here we go. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's
A lot of
got his
hating,
second
man.
basket of the night.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Haywood. Johnson surveying the floor. Haywood kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Haywood. Latrey knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot,
Well, when have you ever seen Jordan ISO back like that?
Now here's Jordan. Hasn't made one yet. And it
That
goes down 2
time,
points.
so many
And early
times.
on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Gasol on the high post.
That time, look. Every time I'm on defense, you can see they try to force the
Boy,
player
this
to
guy is a
the
good finisher,
to the
so he
opposite
misses a
side,
chippy,
like
that's
sliding
tough
to the right.
take.
That time on Curry, just look at the ball handling.
Paul against Curry.
Look,
Williamson the screen.
look.
Curry with the bucket. He has
Curry
6.
don't even run off screens like that.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Haywood the pass to Birdsong. Gasol a screen on Jordan. From 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
O'Neal a screen on Paul. Curry dishes to
You
Williamson.
see how in the past they bring the ball up that time? You see it? It's the same drive that
Here's
time.
O'Neal. And the dunk by
The
O'Neal.
same
The
drive.
strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
That shit look ugly.
Now here's
See,
Paul.
she up, fag. That's why I call you a fag. I have no respect for you.
He wants to talk.
You forgot about God.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Scotty's checked in for the Nuggets. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Second, the Thunder.
I'm having
I
fun
don't know
making
if
this
the numbers
YouTube
even
channel,
told
working on
the
my
story.
little
I mean,
case
their defense was as good as it gets.
against
Often just
stalking
leaving their
extremely.
opponents completely demoralized.
Putting it on YouTube. Ain't worried about viewers.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 4-point game.
Records.
Offside Gasol.
Public records.
That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping
Look,
for
that
them,
time,
defense
look.
should have done more on that last play.
Look, I'm standing still. Look how you make Curry, man. Look.
Curry against Paul.
It's easy to
Curry
see.
attacking. And Gasol sends it back.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here now the Thunder after the Nuggets pick up 2. Williamson the screen. Curry passes to Williamson. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. At the elbow, it's Gasol. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Gasol's got 7.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Williamson is screen on Paul. Curry kicks to Jordan. And stolen by Scott. With the drive. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Scott against Williamson. Pass to Shaq. Rejected by Gasol. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And here now the Thunder. Curry finds Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. Pippen sets a screen for Williamson. Stolen by Haywood. Scott with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Scott the pass to Paul. So they take the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts.
Almost said I did this. I do the same shit every time down the court.
And a lot of fun to watch their
This is what my Karama power. Hey, look that up on YouTube.
Trailing by 5.
It's a gift for believers when they in battle with Kafirs.
6 points for him over Paul.
That's public records, fag.
Plays it up off the glass.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Hey, it's on public records too,
Nuggets lead
fag.
by 3. And it's Paul penetrating. Outside for Gasol.
Offended.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
O'Neal a screen on Paul. Here's Curry. Here's Shaq. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Marion's checked in. Denver's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
So, you know, for the viewers, if you hear me talking like that randomly, I'm just talking to the person who strategically hate me at the moment.
This all set in the
I can hear the
paint.
pussy.
Driving in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Look how you making Jordan look. Have you ever seen Jordan dribble like
Jordan
that?
with it.
Move like that.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The
I'm
great
pretty
thing
sure
about
Jordan probably gonna want some money about your faggot ass too.
Under control.
And here are the Nuggets now. 3-point lead. Pass to
Hey,
Haywood.
since you got so much, since you claim you running shit,
Scott with a screen on Williamson.
imagine that.
Haywood against Williamson. Just 5 to shoot.
I ain't seen no faggot ass billionaires out there.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and
Hey, that's a straight shot, too.
ideal, my goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how
Yeah.
you run that play.
Curry wants some
Here's
money.
Jordan.
Jordan wants some
Denver getting
money.
their last shot to go.
Every play you fuck over, probably gonna get some
Screen on
money,
Scott.
dude.
Here's Jordan. That shot off. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Scott kicks to Paul. Back to
See,
Scott.
hey, the crazy thing is these video game companies, they do these little contracts and they think that they can make, you know what I'm saying, like characters that they pay, that they pay these players to
Trailing
use.
by 7.
And these players don't agree for you to make them look like that. Hey, I looked it up in a case too. Y'all already got sued for some shit like that, nigga.
Curry passes
And
to
lost.
Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game.
I'ma say I'm real smart.
He'll get others involved.
Nuggets
Fair.
shooting an impressive 60% early. Back to Scott. Paul outside. Fires from the line. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make
The whole
shots.
time I ain't touched nothing. Jordan don't move like that.
Right now. That's
Hey, it's crazy, man. I'm gonna get another camera angle. Man, I'm gonna pause this game, viewers, and set up a camera, man. You know what I'm saying, from a different angle, and watch as this fag tampers with shit. Doing a live game.
Thunder. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kick by Yao. 5 on the clock. Jordan down low. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Chenier. He's defended by Jordan. No good from Gasol.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Thunder trailing by 3. And here is Curry. He's got 6. Pippen outside. Williamson is screen on Johnson. Pippen, the pass to Williamson. The layup off target. A big-time effort from Marc Gasol, providing a lot of energy for the Nuggets. Going on an absolute
Now, on those last two
firing in the
series,
points. He dictated the pace of the entire
see how the player
after
was
this
moving, man. Steph Curry, the ball wasn't shifting in different hands. It's because I got a different camera recording right now. It's funny, man. It's funny how they switch up.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is
See how
what
he's
has
shifting
helped
the ball
power
in the
them
ball
to this
hand.
early lead.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Pippen. Curry is out there with Michael Jordan.
Tampa.
Then there's Williamson. And it's Yao in at the 5 down low. Now here's Johnson. Yao Ming missing his last shot. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the
That just
NBA,
proves that
but
whoever
all
tapping
over
in
the world.
cannot play.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow.
And they're
there's
trying to
increased
make themselves
value being
look
placed
so
on
good till they look
all-around skill,
fag
even
entourage.
in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Take a break.
Fun, record. Fun in my own space.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson.
Hey,
Al
watch the
Harrington's
player
checked
mouth.
in
It
for
look like you
Derek
said
Lively.
he a lane on that replay. I got a theory, like, whatever they say, the players say. I think that's God, like, you know what I'm saying? Making fun of him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game.
He in the ISO, like, why he keep switching the ball like that, man? He ain't supposed to do that. He ain't supposed to do none of that.
Williamson is screen on Scott. The 19-foot shot. Curry can't get it to go.
So, hey, that's somebody
Denver's
intentionally
gone
making
3 of
Steph
4 from
Curry
long range
not
in the
look
game.
like Steph Curry.
And Harrington throws it
That's a
down.
lawsuit.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Yeah, that's ISO right there. You see how
Now
he
with the
stopped?
screen on Scott. Curry with it.
And you see how he cut it on that? Let's go back. Let's go back. That's how it's supposed to be. You see how that cut is? It's crisp. It's to the basket. I can deal with that. All that diagonal shit to the right, that ain't what's up. And I've been on that. All that moving players stealing. I got that so many times on recording. When I steal the player moving backwards, that shit ain't gonna work. Every player you did that to, you probably owe money to. Every time you cheated me on that, bitch, you owe me some money. Every time you stalked me on that, you owe me some money.
Harrington.
Weird ass nigga, I'm not playing with these weird ass niggas.
Harrington against Curry. From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets leading by 7. Pass to Harrington for 3.
I have no respect for these weird niggas.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Thunder in 4th.
Yeah, they were incredibly
Cheating me
accurate
on
free
this,
throws
a
last
video
season. They
game,
are
my
an
own home,
organization
bitch, I'm
that
gonna
doesn't
expose your
neglect
ass,
an
bitch.
important part of the game.
Like a motherfucker, bitch. My man, I'm way too smart for that, bitch.
Thunder trailing
Expose
by 7.
homos, nigga. Whoever doing this shit.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Yao with a screen on Scott.
All of that
Dishes
shit.
to Yao.
Every time you tamper
It's
with the
stolen by
game,
Johnson.
make it move like that, make it pass like that, nigga. All of that, nigga. Every second,
And he gets
every
the basket.
hour, every
Officials
minute you
blowing the
put
whistle,
into it,
so a
bitch.
chance at the
I
line
want to
for
be
one
cashed
more.
out for that shit.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here
Right,
is eye-opening.
And
All
this
this
is
money,
his first trip to
nigga.
the
You
line
wasting
tonight.
too much of your time, boy.
At the line for Denver, Scott.
On the free throw, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
Look at that shit. That's the gayest shit I've ever seen. This is how much this nigga has put into this game. Hating. Little simple shit like that. Every time you pass the ball, look. Look. That don't even look authentic. But you see how it helps the defense out? Every small detail is for the help of them, nigga. On offense, defense, on football, basketball, and Call of Duty, nigga. These niggas is lame weirdos that like to play video games because I play video games. So, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you about an excess stalking ass faggot, nigga. You know, like whatever you like, they want to like. You know what I'm saying? If you do music, they want to like that. You know what I'm saying? If you do games, they want to like that. So whatever this homo is doing, you know what I'm saying? It's because I like doing this shit. And they think that because I like doing this shit, they can make me stop by tampering with it. No, you gonna cash me out, homo. And I'm gonna expose your forehead in the process for being a homo, for being excessively, out of your motherfucking mind. Because only an incest person out of their mind would spend that much time hating on somebody on a video game. So if you hating on me on a video game, I can imagine what you're doing to me in life. Shit, just the way I live, you probably slander a nigga every day. Defamation of character, everything, all because you really a homo. And I ain't. So, the political correct way would be like, you really a man lover, and I'm really a woman lover. And since I don't respect you, and you don't respect me, shit, you want me to be nice to you, but I can't. I don't respect nobody who don't respect me. And that's for this recording. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever this message is, whenever you sit down and see it with your own eyes and hear it from me, and then it's presented to you in the court of law, and you have to, look at the, the facts of your actions. Don't be surprised if it turn out ugly. That's all I'm saying, fag. You need to find something to do with your life. As you can see, I got a good life. Ain't nothing illegal about it. It's a lot spiritual about it. And right now, I'm just at home doing what fathers do, not what faggots do. And that's something that you got to live with. Fag, CWA member. Back to this exposure, man.
Curry Curry looking it over. Yao with a screen on Scott. It's Curry outside. Shawn Marion grabs the miss.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's an 11-point Denver lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry against Scott. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Scott the pass to Marion. And there's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Now go back on that recording and tell me it don't look like you say, I hate him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2-8.
First free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Shawn Marion drops them both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
All the little fag shit you put in the background in football is still recorded.
Scott against Curry. Williamson is screen on Scott. Curry passes to Williamson. And stolen by Scott. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Marion gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Scott against Curry. Williamson is screen on Scott. Curry passes to Williamson. Shawn Marion grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Johnson. Yao Ming pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 13. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Looking to get back on track here. And stolen by Scott. Here's Birdsong. Guarded by Jordan. Scott. Good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Curry. Williamson from long range. Yao kicks to Williamson. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Pippen's got his first points in this one.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Scott the pass to Jameson. Johnson left side. Shoots over Pippen. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Thunder trailing by 13. Yao with a screen on Johnson. Pippen finds Williamson. Williamson with a screen for Jordan. Takes it inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Marc Gasol's checked in for the Nuggets. Ball comes in for Scott. The Thunder also changing it up. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Williamson. And Jones subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Pass to Gasol. Here's the three. The Thunder pull it in. Yao's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Paul. Curry dishes to Yao.
Touching
And
and
2
stop.
free throws coming up, unable to get that
Swear to
one to
God.
go with all the contact. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge.
I
Defensively,
swear,
it's almost
boy.
impossible to guard him legally.
Don't it
The
seem
Thunder
like
have
you
been
just
excellent
say,
at the free throw line
I
here
got a
today. A
problem?
flawless 6 for 6.
That's how good I am. I'm going to teach this homo nigga to learn how to control himself.
And he can't get the first one.
That's all I'm recorded. 2 different
He's
angles.
such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Scotty's checked in for Denver. Denver leading by 9. Birdsong passes to Gasol.
So my theory
Now here's
is,
Scott.
with this AI stuff,
The Nuggets moving the ball
they got
around.
it.
A nice shot by Gasol.
Computerized screen to move and say what they mouth say or something. And if that turns out to be
And so
right,
Curry
ooh,
will
y'all
bring
owe
it
me a
up
lot
to
of
the
money.
Thunder. Yao with a screen on Scott. Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Gasol, a screen on Jordan. Birdsong passes to Gasol. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. They've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls.
Hey,
and allow for
you can
more
see the
defense
game starting to
overall.
play a little better,
They
right?
are trying to get it right.
It's like I'm almost starting to learn how to control himself when 2 cameras
so
on
we
now.
like the direction. BA, thank you. Dawkins
Starting to see the
checked in for
players
Yao.
move the way they're supposed to
Scott
move.
can't get it to
Rebounds look real.
go. Thunder trailing by
Players
8.
look real. Everything look better.
Now Rodman. No scoring in this one.
Look.
Jordan left side. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Denver leading by 8. Outside, Scott.
Look. I'm talking about Daryl Dawkins
Pass
right
to
now.
Gasol.
He got Daryl Dawkins.
Over
A real life
Jordan.
homo.
And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Scott. Gasol's got 21 in the game.
Just
I swear, man, I'm
impressed
sorry,
with
man.
the teamwork out there.
I'm an
setting the
evil.
table.
Well, I ain't gonna say. Hold on, let me pause this. I'm not gonna say evil because that's feeding into them, y'all, to the outside world who might be monitoring me. I'm a very nice person, but I'm not the best with words. I say the first thing that come to my mind, and I'm not like a political type of person. You know what I'm saying? When people ask me like my political beef and my political beliefs, am I Republican, a Democrat? I don't answer that shit. I just feel like I'm independent. You know what I'm saying? And living in America, you should feel like you should have your own rights. Now, do I feel like my rights? Do I want bad things to happen to people who love people of the same sex? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Let me clarify that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I may say fag a lot. It's for a reason. The only reason why I say fag is for the specific person fucking with this system. I want to be clear on that. You know what I'm saying? I have family members that are gay. I know people who are gay, and I treat them with respect, just like they treat me with respect. But if a person treats me without respect, this is how I act. I'm sorry. That's just my overall makeup. I can admit to that. I won't slap a person, but I will, if a motherfucker say, you punk rock bitch, I'll be like, you faggot ass motherfucker. I'm that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, because this might record. I'm that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But I refuse to let a person feel like they can get one over on me in life. And I'll stand up for myself. and the next person if I see injustice done like that. So that's why I'm on this, because I feel like it's a bigger purpose. I feel like it's a lot of evil underneath the surface if people are allowing stuff like this to happen. And I feel like they arrogant and green and can get away with it. Now, ever since a child, I like playing video games. I got kids that play video games. I know people who like playing video games. I don't think there's nothing wrong with playing video games. But if you are cheating people and if you are stalking or harassing people, trying to bully people, trying to scheme people out of their money, nigga, it's for me to shine a light on that. And that's the reason why I started this channel. That's the reason why I'm making this recording. And that's the reason why I'm recording from 2 angles.
One another.
Dawkins, a screen on Scott. Curry in the lane, and he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the pick and roll is a play. That Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Here's Chenier. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Gasol, no good. Thunder trailing by.
And let me ask you a question. I'm about to post this video. Now, have you ever seen a computer play like that? Don't it look like somebody tapping in and want to play? Me so bad. That's all I'm gonna put on this recording. But I'm on you, home. On you like